I'm just walking. You can't stop me. Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to new mods for Farm Sim 22. Today we have 21 mods in total for all platforms. We got 14 new and 5 updates, and PC and Mac players have 2 new. We're going to load up each mod into the store, look at the customization, features, and of course, we will review all the mods that got updated. Timestamps are linked below. Let's jump right in. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms. Got a new map. It is Neu Minibrunn. This is, lookingly based off of the Alpine map, I think. And then we've also got, it's Minibrunn from Farming Simulator 19, I believe. Just kind of all a little bit different. This is kind of neat. Yo, check out this area right down here in the middle. Oh, trees are doing that thing again. I don't know why they do that, but on new save games, it's been happening after the last update. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, let's take a look at the PDA. Here you go. This outside is the full PDA. And in here, whoop, that's what we've got to play with. I think it's going to be about a quarter of the size overall, probably, of a normal size map. So it's definitely not massive. And if you're looking for something to maybe get started on, this probably would do just fine for you guys. As far as everything on the map is exactly the way you would hope that it would. You've got productions, things like that. Also, you could sell the auto-loading log containers on this map, making it one of the first mods, if not the first mod, to come out. We can do that. We've got a couple areas up there, and we got a couple fields down here. I would probably just sell those off immediately after buying everything and buy something up here so you're close together. Speaking of, what do you get in new farmer mode? Let's take a look and see. So we've got a Valtra N series. We also have the 8150. We've also got the Valtra Valmont 8750 base game. We're also Mash Combine. 2 trailers right there. Header. We got a plow, cultivator, power harrow, which goes with the seeder perfectly. And we've got that as well. Kind of an Amazon theme going on here. Slurry tank, front mower, tedder, windrower, forge wagon, front loader tools, quite a few of them, and a couple weights as well. So starting off with some decent stuff. Let's kind of pop over to our main farm right here and take a look. I've got to figure out what in the world's going on with all that. Maybe it's the frame rate? Nope, not the frame rate. That's got nothing to do with it. Man, I don't know. I thought we were past this. I thought we were beyond having to put planes on maps. Get out of here, planes! I don't know, maybe the tree thing was just something with the other map, because this one, Drentsevaart, has a bunch of trees, and there's no problems. This is a fictional map based on the Dutch inland or landscape. We've got 3 villages and an industrial land with a lot of factories and sell points, 217 small and medium-sized fields, custom license plate, custom crop grow, 3 cow farms, and 3 contractor farms. So there you go. We got 6 farms on the map total? That's pretty cool. Here's one of them. Nice cow farm. Check that out. Yay! Let's take a look at the PDA. Here you go. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. There's a bunch going on right here. So we're starting off with 3 areas right here. One of the areas has our main farm on it. Gonna jump over here. There are some required buildings, so be aware of that. You've got, I think they're all Dutch modding buildings, so they're all good. You should have them anyway, but just in case not, you will have to download them in order to play this map. Looking good. Yo, did the trees just do a thing? Did I miss something? Oh boy, I'm really going to figure that out. Well, it's very cool. Let's take a look at what we get as far as equipment goes. So we've got a Fendt farm, an old Fendt 511. We got a 718. We've got a Brantner trailer to match, a horse cultivator, seeder, planter. Hey, we get a planter over there as well. Got some Shoughton stuff, not from the Pumps and Hoses DLC. We also have some K-branded mowers, tedder, windrower, forge wagon. We've also got a feed mixer, so you guys can do cattle right away. We also have something for silage, actually a couple pieces for silage, front loader, more pieces for silage, and a couple weights as well. So we don't start off with a whole lot of stuff, but you start off with just enough to get you moving. And I like that. And your third and final new map for all platforms today is Old Land. This is a fantasy map set somewhere in the north of Germany. You got a small and large farm, but we're actually starting with the small farm because Well, they're two different maps. Yep. Everything else seems to be identical, so at least there's that. This is the small farm version of it. Oh boy, trees are back again. Yo, why is it that I update the game and it does this? Ugh, so unhappy. Strobe light trees are my least favorite kind of trees. Anyways, there you go. There's that. It's kind of frustrating, isn't it? Anybody else having that trouble? Let me know. I'm playing on Steam if anybody's curious. There you go. This is, actually, this is it right here. Zoomed in just a little bit. We got water basically all the way around the outside. If you like maps where the edge is unknown, this might probably definitely not going to be the map for you. Nonetheless, there you go. There's your PDA. We start off with a decent amount of it. Can we own the outside? No, we cannot. So it is what it is. New farmer mode. What are we getting over here? Well, in a Massey Ferguson, we've got a Kloss and a Fendt. We've got a New Holland combine harvester. Great starting combine harvester. We also have a Rudolph TDK. We've got the header. We've got a plow. Big cultivator. How big is that cultivator? Hang on. That is a 7.5 meter, 250 horsepower required. Okay, yeah, you can pull it with only one thing that you got, but you can pull it. We also have a direct drill, a couple mowers, big mowers at that, tedder, windrow, small windrow at that, and then you've also got a couple other pieces as well. So if this is the small farm version of the map, what's the big one look like? Well, let's go from Old Land Small Farm to Old Land Large Farm to find out. This is what it looks like right here. It's actually in a completely different location. This is located down near the bottom of the map, whereas the other one is located here. And it's still there. You just also own it. Okay, well, there you go. So which one you rather start with? The big one or the small one? I don't know. Also, the trees doing their thing. Come on, do some weird stuff, trees. Come on. That's it for the maps, but we also have some tools today as well, starting off with the Lizard TurboHarrow 600. This is a disc harrow at the end of the day. 160 horsepower is required, 6 meter working width at 12 miles per hour. We do have lights unmounted and lights mounted. These are going to be on the very back, without and with, and then main color. We start off with an orange, looks very good, but you can make this any color that you want. Next is a forage harvester. This is the SIP SK80. This requires 50 horsepower, 6 meter working speed. Doesn't say working with. I think the working with is 1 meter, probably, something like that. Design, we do have a frame on there. And then design color, we could change the color of said frame if you guys would like. This hooks up a 3-point on the rear of your tractor. You don't need a heavy tractor or a big tractor. 50 horsepower, it weighs, 4/10 of a ton. So I think you'll be just fine. Pretty cool mod. Do we have a trailer hitch? We should. Yes, we do. And a PTO. Nice. Next, we have the Lizard Classic Liquid Trailer. These are 2 trailers. One is for water. We do have the same wheel options on here. It holds 2,000 liters. And if you guys want to go with the liquid manure, so slurry or digestate, it holds 2,000 liters, 28 horsepower required, 4 meter spread. It doesn't say the working speed. Actually, it does say the working speed, but only on the website. 10 kilometers, I assume that's around 6 miles an hour. Next up, we have the Bale Handler Pack. This is a pack of 2 bits, so we've got a couple different frames here, and then, of course, we have a couple different paddle sets right here as well. This is for taking round bales and lifting them off the ground via a 3-point hitch. Frame color, you've got all the colors in the world you could possibly want, and even colors for the paddles as well. Now, if you'd rather have a spike, we got that as well. Squared off or triangular, doesn't change anything, just the look. And then we've got the frame color, and we've got the spike color here. So whether it is round bales or square bales, you're good to go. Next is the potato storage box. This contains, well, the storage box for potatoes, 1,350 liters of them. We've also got a 2,700 liter capacity as well, which they say FS. I'm not really sure what FS stands for. I know real. I'm guessing FS is maybe fictional series. Who knows? It weighs 220 kilograms by itself, so I don't think you're going to be able to pick this up. You will need a pallet fork or something for this. Making our way over to some placeables, we got the Bunkersilo Newfangled, or as we would say in my part of the country, that newfangled Bunkersilo right there. You do have tires and stuff around here. Doesn't look like we're able to pick any of those up, at least on the side, and not on the top either. Yeah, it's a Bunkersilo at the end of the day, isn't it? And it's quote-unquote newfangled. Next up, we've got the gas station. Now, they do say that this is in decorations. It ain't. It's in containers. So if you're looking for it, that is going to be why you can't find it. It's in containers. Right through here, if we figure out how to get in, there we go. That's on me. That is the only door on here. We come in here. We can fill this up with up to 15,000 liters. It's going to cost you about 20 grand overall. And then you refill just by coming around to the outside. There you go. Obey the rules. Next on the list today is going to be the sales station. This station allows you to place it anywhere on your map, and you can sell stones with it. There is no daily upkeep, which is kind of nice. I'd give them that much. And it looks like there's some invisible collisions around it as well. Huh. This may require an update because I imagine that getting pretty annoying. Next, we have liquid storage. This is a, liquid storage for your farm. Come up to it. Herbicide and liquid fertilizer. Holds 25,000 liters, which is nice. Plus, it's always cool to have something like this on your farm. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the old grain mill. This is, well, exactly what it sounds like. It's an old grain mill. Wheat, flour, barley, oat, and sorghum. You can see right here, we've got a 1,200 cycles per month at $24 per cycle, or per month rather. It's $24 a day if you're playing in 1 day season, which I think most people do. Wheat, barley, oats, and sorghum in. Flour out. 200,000 liter capacity as well. That's pretty good. However, the flour is only 30,000 liter capacity for that. So just be aware you're probably going to fill that up fairly quickly. And your last new mod for all platforms today is the crops production. They say, do you need some crops for your productions or, for example, to feed your pigs, but you don't have enough tools or resources to do it? This production allows you to get these crops without doing all the necessary work. Place it near a field to simulate a subcontractor who works for you, something like that, or you can do what I do, place it in the middle of a big placeable area if you'd like. All right, let's take a look at this because I'm sure you're going, wait, does that mean it'll do? Yeah, it means it'll do that. You've got wheat straw, barley straw, which actually gives you more. That's kind of nice. Barley, oats, sorghum, canola, soybeans, corn, sunflowers, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane. Then we have basically the same things, but with liquid fertilizer instead of solid fertilizer. For example, wheat with liquid fertilizer gives you 3,400 liters, and if we go up here to the regular, a little bit less in solid fertilizer. Solid fertilizer is cheaper than liquid fertilizer is, and liquid fertilizer requires more. Just do the solid fertilizer if you're trying to save money. But if you need wheat, barley, oats, sorghum, canola, soybeans, corn, sunflowers, potatoes, sugar beets, or sugar cane, you can get them easily. The inputs are pretty low, if I'm honest. However, outputs are pretty high. So be ready for that. Making our way over to mod updates for all platforms. We're going to start with the map Lands of La Mancha version 1.0.11. Fixed a bug that did not show the sowing and harvesting season for chickpeas and lentils, and no need to start a new game save. So keep playing and you're good. Next up, we've got an update to the TLX 2020 series, the number 2 most downloaded mod in Farm Sim 22. This is version 1.2.2. Support for Platinum DLC production palettes. So all the Autoload, all the stuff that takes pallets, that is now supported. Next up, Sulky X50 Econov version 1.1. Console support and textures have been improved. Next update is the furniture store Fix Snow version 1.0.1. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the Cookie Factory version 1.0.1. They've added high output factory, more recipes, added high value variety pack, and adjusted cookie selling station products. All right, making our way into the final 2 mods of the day. We've got a couple new ones for PC and Mac players. First is the BSS P93S Pack. Oh, that's Pack. We've got 3 trailers in here. You've got a belt trailer, regular trailer, and a logging trailer as well. Most of the time you would see these, in their own things. But here, well, we've got them out in the open. Now, one of the neat things about this, at least, is we get more configuration. So because this is a bale trailer instead of all the trailers, instead of having, 1,000 different configs, well, we've got a couple different designs here. 7 to be exact, and they're all specifically for bales. Wheel brands include Midas. We have I don't know how to say that, Continental, Michelin, which look great, Nokian, Vrastan, and back in again. And we have a couple different versions of each. We also have back fenders without the light covers and with light covers. We've also got the aprons, so a couple different things in the back for that. Marker options, we've got upper and bottom markers. As far as your sidewalls, we've got, metal sidewalls? It's actually not changing. Oh, no, it is changing something, but at the very front. Decals, you got your base or nada numbering. You throw a couple numbers on there. That's nice. Attachments, you can throw a trailer hitch on the back, which you probably would because these are small trailers. You're going to want to pull more than one. And then you've got your hub color. Hang on. Is there a color just for the hubs? There is. Oh, I love it. Then we got frame colors, body colors right here, and extension colors, and even rim colors themselves. How's about that? Now, we do have similar things through here as well. A couple different customization options for the tipper. We got a capacity, so 5,500 liters or 8,200 liters or 11,400. We've even got a version, the 11,400 with auger, or if you're doing silage, you can increase that up and really have a little bit of fun with it. So that's kind of cool. We've also got a chain option here as well. Not really sure where this is. Oh, chain across the top of the middle. I guess to break stuff up, something like that. It doesn't look like anything else is different, though, other than, well, a cover. That'd be nice. And it looks like it's just going to be a normal tarp. As far as your logging version go, I imagine, yeah, there's none of the above, which sees what you get. And your last mod today is something I'm very interested in. This is the Gloria Prima 5. This is a sprayer. Oh, that I'm in. So this is kind of a neat thing. They do say that you can pick this up. Yep. There it is. So you can pick this up, but if you don't have super strength enabled, you can't pick it up. However, you can enter it and be a... Do I really have to start it? I do. Oh, get out of here. So I'm walking around right now. Let's see if we can fill this up with liquid fertilizer. There we go. We got 8 liters of liquid fertilizer. We have a 0.4 meter working width. Yeah, it's it's a visual thing. Can't really see it, but you get it. You know what's going on here. It's a walking liquid fertilizer sprayer. Oh, there's a third person. So this is included with it. I'm not sure what that sound is, because that's not the sound that I make when I'm going around spraying for weeds in the yard. And there's definitely nothing connecting the tank and the sprayer. But you know what? Whatever. This is kind of interesting, isn't it? I'm just walking. You can't stop me. Yeah. Well, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed, do all the fun stuff. Today is Farm Sim Show Day, baby. We are going to be streaming on Clutch Simulation's YouTube channel, and I will be on Facebook. So if you guys want to join us for the live recording of the podcast, see you guys there. Otherwise, hope you have a good one. We'll see you later. Peace.